Good morning, ASM fam. It has been too long since I've got to see you guys as a whole group. This morning, at least being at the building made it feel a little more normal for me. I'm sorry that we all can't meet and join in for worship right now, but for obvious reasons, we have to be apart. So in 2021, one of the things that I really want us to do is develop some habits. I need to develop better personal habits. I think we all can use more discipline, and these habits come through just doing things repetitively, right? We make things a part of our day that we become accustomed to, and we make them important. And so, one of the habits that I want to bring is reading our Bible more. Now, as Aaron said on his lesson today, our goal is not to read our Bible more. Our goal is to focus more on Jesus. And I want these Bible studies to really hone in on that. And so the first one is the Upside Down Kingdom. And we're going to go through Luke through this lens that Jesus brought this upside down kingdom with him. It's not the one that we are all accustomed to thinking that he wants his people to be in power and be wealthy. And all. That's not what Jesus brought. And so when Jesus came, he flipped not only the Roman way of life upside down, but also the kingdom of the Jews. Even though they were ruled by the Romans, they had their own ways and things that they did. And so the Pharisees, the Sadducees, the teachers of the law, the Sanhedrin, all of these people had this idea of what was supposed to happen and what the Jewish religion was supposed to be like. And then Jesus came and he changed all of it. And that's why so many times in the stories of the Gospels that Jesus flips the script, so to speak, on the people that he's talking to. And the thing that they think is important, that they think they're supposed to be focused on as a Jew at the time, he flips the script and says, no, that is not what we're focused on. That is not what we should be doing. And so whenever we go through these studies that are called the Upside Down Kingdom, that is what it is meant to portray. And so the first one is in Luke. And there are more, and we'll see what the next study we do is. But this video is to kind of give you a preview, right? It's one of the Gospels. And so we're going to go through all of Jesus's life, all through 20 chapters of Luke. And through those chapters, we're going to learn more about Jesus, why he came, how he lived his life, how he treated people, the things that he said were important, and the kingdom that he brought down to earth. That we are supposed to be able to experience this kingdom of heaven here on earth, and not the kingdom of the United States, or not the kingdom of this world that puts forth. So I think that's important, especially after this election year of 2020, that we understand that it's not as important to make this kingdom of the United States ours. Our job is to bring the kingdom of heaven down to earth and live like we are living in the kingdom of heaven. And so I hope that this study will be beneficial. Now, this is the kind of kickoff video. We're not actually going to talk about day one yet. Today is day one. So if you have not signed up for this study, go to the Bible app and go to the link that I sent you and sign up. I will put the link on this video as well. I'm going to send a copy of this video out to you guys, which you know because you're listening to it right now. But I can also send you the link personally if you didn't get it. Some of you who I'm friends with on the Bible app already have the link. All you have to do is accept the invite. There are 3 of you students that have already accepted the invite, and some of your parents have too. Parents, you are more than welcome to follow this study with us. And here's what I ask, guys. We are going to do this study on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and either Friday or Saturday. You pick, but I'm going to put out a video Friday. And so I'm going to put out a video Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We're going to aim for 4 days a week. That means you can do half and half. So you can do half today, half tomorrow on Monday. And so I didn't want to do it all at once. The first devotional, there is a short devo followed by reading the first chapter of Luke. And the Bible Project gives you some things to focus on. And then it takes you to a discussion page. The last thing you do is you type one thought. Now, you can type more than that if you have more than that, but all I'm asking you to do is type one thought on what you thought was the most important thing, or what you learned from that chapter, or how did you see God working in that chapter, or what is your view of God based on this chapter? There's a lot of questions that you can answer, but just answer one of them in your head and type that out and share it for everybody else to see. One that kind of holds you accountable. Hey, I'm going to go all the way through this day and I'm going to type that note out. And 2, it makes you process. Makes you process what you just read. I'm going to keep these videos right around 5 minutes. I'm almost there now, so I'm going to go ahead and close. But my prayer is that you will join in with this study, that you will continually stay up with this study, not because we are just trying to create a habit, but we are creating this habit that points us to Jesus because we want to view Jesus on a daily basis and set our sights and our goal on him, as Aaron talked about this morning. I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I hope that you join in on this awesome study that will give us I think, a good base for how we can act in our daily lives in order to live as though Jesus was bringing the kingdom down here to earth, and maybe bring other people to Jesus in the meantime, because you are acting different in this upside down kingdom than what maybe other people expect here where we live. Love you guys. Have a good week. I hope you join us, and I will be putting out another video on Tuesday to talk about what we should have finished by Tuesday, and then Tuesday we'll start our other reading.